Now let's discuss about friction. The force which opposes motion or tendency of motion is called friction. Based on the opposition process, friction is divided in two categories. The two categories of friction are dry friction and the second one is wet friction. As we have just now discussed, friction is the force which opposes motion. There are several ways in which the motion of a body are opposed. Now, if we talk about dry friction, it is the phenomena which exists due to irregularities of surfaces in contact. When two bodies or two surfaces are in contact, due to the roughness of the surfaces or their irregularities in contact, whenever motion is opposed, the phenomena is called dry friction. When we talk about wet friction, it is due to the continuous collisions of medium particles on body. When say a body moves in air particles continuously collide on the body. The opposition due to continuous collisions of air particles we can call a type of wet friction. A simple example of wet friction is air friction. And the normal friction which exists due to contact of rough surfaces or due to irregularities of surfaces in contact, it is called dry friction. In this chapter mainly we are going to study about wet friction. As wet friction is not in our detailed syllabus right now, so we'll discuss it later in the topic of fluid and analysis of Let us discuss dry friction in detail. As we have just now studied, it is friction due to roughness of surfaces. If we just analyze what happens when a block is placed on a rough surface. When a block of mass m is placed on a rough surface, the irregularities of blocks and irregularities of rough surface will come in contact at the bottom. In normal macroscopic world, we are not able to analyze this phenomena, what is happening at the point of contact. If we just analyze a small portion by a microscope, let's see what we'll be getting. If it is analyzed, they look like this. When the two surfaces are in contact, let's see how it looks like. It looks like this. When the two surfaces are in contact and if they are rough, you can see this is the bottom surface of ground which has lot of irregularities. Similarly, the body also has a surface which is having lot of irregularities. And due to irregularities, they are not in contact at one point, they are having contact at several points. These are the all points where the bodies are in contact. So you can simply say when the two bodies or a body and ground are in contact at different points, they'll experience different contact forces. Now these all contact forces we can simply say will develop an opposition against the tendency of motion of body, because when lot of irregularities are interlocked, you can simply write due to roughness and irregularities on surfaces in contact, interlocks are developed which opposes relative motion between these surfaces, and the force due to which these interlocks are developed or the forces caused by these interlocks at all these contacts is cumulatively called as dry friction. In continuation, we can say that due to these interlocks, at various points of contact, the contact forces are distributed in various directions over the surface. Like say if these are the two surfaces in contact like this, one is that of ground and other is that of body. We can say at this point of contact, a contact force N1 is developed like this. At this point N2 is developed like this. At this point again it is like this. Here it is like this. So at various points of contacts, you can say the contact forces are distributed in various directions. All these contact forces have one component in horizontal direction. Like if we talk about this N2, it has one component in horizontal direction, other in vertical direction. And all these contact forces have one in horizontal direction, other in vertical direction. The vertical direction component of these contact forces are all added up and they'll balance the weight of the body. And all these horizontal components of these contact forces cumulatively we define as friction. So if we talk about friction, it is the cumulative effect of horizontal components of all contact forces between the surfaces. We can simply state this cumulative effect is the friction. We simply talk about say a body placed on a ground. In this situation, no friction will act as all the horizontal components will cancel each other. But say if an external force is applied, the body will have a tendency to slide toward right or along the direction of force. So the horizontal component toward left will increase and they'll result in a friction force or a force which is opposing the tendency of motion of body, which we call friction. And normal reaction always exists in the direction perpendicular to the surface, which we already studied in the previous chapter. Here we can say when we talk about the free body diagram of body, ground has applied two forces on the body. One is the normal reaction which acts perpendicular to it. Other is the friction. This is also applied by ground or a part of contact force. So the resulting effect of this N and F, this R we can call as net contact force between body and ground. So you can simply state the normal reaction is the normal component of the contact force and friction is the horizontal component of the contact force.